Hostas, Grandma's favorite perennial. You'll see it at every farmhouse across Ontario. But one hosta is not like every other. There's many, many different varieties. Lots of different colors of foliage, lots of different shapes of leaves. And many of them only do well in the shade. So when you're looking for that fabulous plant to put in a shady area that you can't deal with in your garden, hosta can be the answer. Hosta come in a variety of different colors. You're going to find foliage that has a beautiful yellow chartreuse green foliage. You're going to have darker green here with the yellow edge. Lots of different colors and different varieties. When you're looking at hosta, you want to be careful whether you're putting them in the sun or the shade, because not all hostas will go in both places. I have a hosta here called Sun Power. It's a very bright yellow type foliage that does very, very well in the sun. All of the hostas that have a yellow foliage or green foliage will do fine in the sun. Those with blue and white foliage, they're not going to like the sun at all. As a matter of fact, you'll see a little bit of burning. This is a Blue Angel hosta over here, and you can see how the foliage has lost its blue color. I brought with me a similar hosta in blue that's been in the shade, and you can see the difference between the colors of the foliage. What happens is the sun will actually eat away at the coating on the top of the leaf, and your color will disintegrate with it. So many hosta you're going to want to keep in the shade. I'd like to take a moment and look at some slug control with hosta in the garden. It's good to inspect your hostas every couple of days. You're going to find potentially that there's going to be damage on your hosta from slugs, and you can see that on these leaves here by these round holes that are spotted throughout the hosta. Slugs can raise havoc on a hosta bed, and they can defoliate and mar up the leaves very, very quickly. A couple of things that we can do. One way of trying to ease off the slugs is by using a bark or something that's very rough surface underneath your hosta. That'll help to deter them, but some of the small ones, they'll still navigate it quite well. A product that I like to use, there is a Slug and Bug Dust. What this is called diatomaceous earth, and you just take this and you sprinkle it, just the powder, underneath the hosta, and it will create an area under the hosta that will keep the slugs away. They don't like to cross the diatomaceous earth. It's sort of like a field of glass to them and not very fun. Another method you can use, you can get a Slug Saloon, they call it. You add just 1 teaspoon of the powder into a cup, add water, mix it lightly, and then you just submerge this little unit right into the soil at soil level, right around your hosta. You want to do one about every 10 square feet around your garden, and the slugs will go in there, have dinner, die a graceful death, and they'll leave your hostas alone.